Let me introduce you to the brand new Lexus LC500 convertible, the first convertible LC ever for the luxury mark. The Lexus LC range offers the best in Lexus design, scintillating performance, long-distance comfort, and premium craftsmanship. With this new flagship model, all of these characteristics can be enjoyed with the top down. It truly is a beautiful car. Up front, the convertible Lexus LC500 is immediately identifiable by its unique spindle grille and dynamic character lines. The grille incorporates a unique mesh that changes tension as it flows down to the edges. This is flanked by the signature triple LED headlamp design and the L-shaped daytime running lights. And if this is not striking enough, the indicators adorn the functional air intakes in an almost blade-like design. As we move on to the side, you'll notice that the fenders are flared to accommodate the 21-inch forged alloy wheels. This is to further enhance the planted look of the Lexus LC convertible. And yet another talking point is this functional aerodynamic vent located just behind the driver and passenger side, which channels air around the rear wheels for improved aerodynamic efficiency. So this brings us to what is probably the most important feature on this car, the roof. Not only is this the first Lexus LC convertible, but it's also the first Lexus to come with a soft top configuration. The designers were given a very short brief, and that was to create the most beautiful open-top vehicle in the world. The start point was the award-winning LC Coupe, which might have seemed like an easy task, but the team needed to retain that excellent Lexus driving experience, and they succeeded. The convertible roof can be operated at speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour and can be lowered or raised in around 15 seconds. Which brings us to the rear of the car. At the rear, the three-dimensional design is incorporated into the bumper and ducktail-like boot lid. It is then further exemplified by the LED taillight. Speaking of the taillights, the arrowhead design draws your attention down to the bottom of the LC convertible towards the diffuser and the exhaust. Let's step into the interior for a minute. Looking at the design and the attention to detail, like for instance, the stitching on these luxurious leather seats, once again confirms Lexus's ability to combine high levels of comfort with luxury and style. In the driver's seat, you'll notice there's a TFT instrument cluster that has a physical dial that shifts to the side when you access the menus. The dial is perfectly positioned in sight as to minimize eye movement while driving. Centrally fitted behind a piece of glass that extends the length of the dashboard is this large infotainment screen, which is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatible. The infotainment system can be controlled through the steering wheel, but also from the familiar Lexus remote touch interface located on the center console. And this can all be enjoyed through the magnificent Mark Levinson surround sound system. The Lexus LC500 has been designed to offer a driving experience like no other. So let's go for a drive, shall we? Woo! Worried about the breeze and noise once the roof is open? Don't be. Lexus installed a non-intrusive wind deflector that reduces cabin noise and turbulence while driving. Lexus also adapted its intelligent climate concierge to work perfectly when the roof is stowed. The system automatically picks up on which seats are occupied and activates the neck warmers as well as the heated steering wheel. The airflow also ensures that the back of the driver's hands are warm. One of my favorite parts about driving with the roof down is getting to experience the pleasurable engine note of the LC500 convertible. The Lexus LC500 does everything and it does it well. It makes the driver feel connected to their car, the road and the world around them. Whether you want to just enjoy the open road in ultimate comfort and style, or whether you want to achieve your best time around the track, the Lexus LC500 Convertible, however, now opens up all of those options.